Right, hello everybody and welcome back to TMG Trades, the weirdest cryptocurrency trading channel on the internet, because today I'm at the racetrack. That's my race car. I've been here all day, and if I come behind me here, we've got my driving instructor, Max.
Hi guys, you alright?
Max, how did I do today?
Brilliant, mate. Improved throughout, braking a lot later and everything, really great.
Apart from the fact that I spun a couple of times, it's been pretty decent, yeah, I suppose. Anyway, we're going to talk about the price of Bitcoin. We're going to look at what's currently going on with the price of Bitcoin. And I've got my mobile office, so everything is going pretty well right now. It's just going to go past, that's the lorry that they bring to sort the cars out and that. But anyway, stepping in to the weirdest mobile office of your life. Here we are. Anyway, the price of Bitcoin is going pretty well right now, isn't it? $22,780 is the current price. And if we look at my current open trades, I've got a few bad ones from previous trades that I've opened. But of course, my Bitcoin long position is now $10,000 in profit. And I took $4,000 profit on that overnight. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that because now it'd be at $20,000 in profit. But either way, it's important to take profit as and when you have it. And of course, that's meaning now that my overall account balance is back up at about $150,000, having declined pretty significantly, actually. It dropped down to about 100k the other day, so that was a bit just not fun. It just wasn't very fun. Either way, what's Bitcoin's price doing right now? Well, let's look at the Bitcoin chart. And again, I apologize that we're doing all of this on my phone, but of course, it's better than not having it at all. So Bitcoin's price currently, if we look at this, we're currently sat at this key level of resistance. This key level of resistance on Bitcoin is sat at $22,819. Look, if Bitcoin's price is going to break above $22,900, we're going to see some significant price increases. Because essentially, if we go over to the 1 hour chart right now and we look at what Bitcoin is doing, Bitcoin is threatening to break back into that previous range. Now, I expect Bitcoin's price is going to get as high as the red line that you see across the screen right here, because that is the control line. That's the highest level of liquidity. And it seems pretty likely that it'll get there. That control line is currently set at about $23,100. So that remains my target for my Bitcoin trade. But essentially, if we had to break back within this pennant right here, Bitcoin looks pretty gosh darn bullish, to be honest. And everything is looking just decent. Everything looks pretty decent right now, and I'm pretty pleased about that. And again, look at this roof. This roof is mental. Anyway, going back to the price, of course, I want to look at the price of Ethereum as well. It's important to point out from here, is Bitcoin considering like having a retrace? Well, looking at it right now, of course, I don't feel it. Maybe a slight retrace. We could break basically as low as about $22,600 without having any mild concern. The reason I say $22,600 would be essentially, if I go back to the right way around of doing it, you can see here we've got this lower level of support. We can drop as low as that lower level of support and trade between this range without having any major concern. We lose the lower level of support, then, you know, things start to look a little bit nastier, because if you look at that lower level of support, it is one that last time we dropped below it, we dropped all the way back down to this line right here. So we don't want to lose that level. Anyway, on the price of Ethereum right now, of which I need to get it up on my phone. This is not easy to do, you know, on the travel, but I don't have my laptop with me, unfortunately. I wish I did do. I should have probably brought it, but I'm going to bring my laptop with me tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next time I go racing, which is next week. Either way, currently, Ethereum is doing the exact same thing. We discussed it in yesterday's live stream. I said, look, it's going to break to the upside. It is broken to the upside today. Currently set at $1,582. It's looking very nice right now. The whole market looks very nice right now, including TAP for that matter. If we go over to the order book on TAP right now, TAP is currently sat at 65 Satoshis, significant buy pressure, very weak sell pressure. TAP looks like it is going to pump really hard within the next 24, 48 hours. It's going to get up to at least 70 Satoshis, I would say. But essentially, there's not that much sell pressure until you get to around 80 Satoshis right now on the price of TAP. So I'm bullish on TAP. In terms of how DAFI has been performing today, DAFI as well has been looking pretty decent. If I go over to the DAFI chart, which I've got over on TradingView, go over to DAFI. DAFI is up 3.75% today. It actually got all the way up to 2.6 and it got rejected. Essentially, as I pointed out on the price of DAFI, if we look at the price of DAFI right now, it's currently bull penanting outwards. So you've got the flag basically forming right here. We hit the top side of it, but at some point this probably should break to the top side of this flag. Ultimately, this is nothing more than just any other trading formation. And looking at it right now, we're probably going to break back up to the control line. The control line is all the way up here on DAFI, and that's currently sat above 3 cents. One of the reasons why I've been buying DAFI in such large quantities is quite simply because the control line is sitting significantly higher than the price. It is bull penanting outwards. It does look bullish. And of course, news is expected within 24 hours at this point. So that's looking pretty decent. In terms of everything else on the crypto markets right now, if we look overall, Glimmer coin is back up at 45 cents. FTM is back up at 53.8. What else have we got? Zilliqa is up 1.22. Spell is up 1.24. RSR is up 5.98, which is fantastic. Holochain is back at basically where my entry is. Dent is not moving, but I do think that all of these coins are going to move pretty significantly in the days to come, to be honest. So I'm excited for the market. I think the market is definitely on the mend. I think that everybody is perma bearish right now, and so ultimately their bias is skewed significantly. Like, Bitcoin is not as bearish as what people are making it out to be. This on the past month looks great, and so does this car, to be honest. Look at it, it's amazing. Can you believe? Look at that roof, it's mental. I'm 26, it's mental. Either way, yeah, Bitcoin's price looks decent. Ethereum's price looks decent right now. I had a great day at the track, set some good lap times, and that's fantastic. It's been an interesting day. Today's track day. What track actually are we at? I forgot now. It's been all day. My brain's been shaken to bits. I shouldn't even have brought that up because that's kind of embarrassing. I can't even remember what track we're at. Oh my God, that's really bad. Anyway, without further ado, if you wouldn't mind, please do drop a like on today's video. I'd really, really appreciate that. Make sure, of course, you are subscribed to the channel. Never miss a day here on this YouTube channel. So make sure you are subscribed if you want the latest and greatest in the world of cryptocurrency. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. Of course, we've got some decent profits on the table right now. If we go over and look at the current net profit across all trades right now, it's currently sat at, hang on, I'll show you it this way around so it's easier to see. $8,900 across the board, $106,000 equity in the derivative side of the account right now, so that's looking pretty decent. $147,000 account balance. We started with $7,000 at the start of January, currently got 150k RP days. That's pretty good going, if you ask me. But on that note, guys, thank you all very much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, slap a like on it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, goodbye.